Yo, what's up everyone? What's up family? Welcome you back to Mr. Pepane TV. And you remember the phone mama about Mr. Pepane TV so. Send the DBI say yes sports, say entertainment, say lifestyle, say chale bibi e trend bibi e bazi bia. E ba betina se na ya bibi na ya chire chire mu semba ku minu na. Na you say the 1 or 2 cents bia to so na ya moving on. Bro, guys, I really want to take this opportunity to thank you. Actually, I don't know bro I've been in India so let's help grow this community into a big yenya nkese merci beaucoup. Much gracious. Ebitima ya mana Mohamed Salah I communicate actually Liverpool and the world of football say at the end of the season 2020 says 2025-2026 season no ban away or then the chapter with Liverpool no ban away. So me tell news no like me notification and say wow oh we there it ain't me no so I follow up the story because I know say Mohamed Salah the contract with Liverpool will end in 2027 so after this season or one more season with Liverpool so now me jindi kakra so me follow story no so me follow story na me so true so true there now me say this is the right time for us to really talk about Mohamed Salah and discuss some 1 or 2 things about Mohamed Salah. But before I ever start the conversation I want to put this to you guys, and I say it's a question not to put to you guys, it's a question. Do you think Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever grace the English Premier League? In my opinion, I think Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League, and even to a larger extent to the UEFA Champions League. Bro, like 80 plus appearance, 50 plus goals in the UEFA Champions League. I think say why and over 435 matches in the English Premier League as of now. We share like my 255 goals, 119 assists. In total, this one is in total, not in the English Premier League alone. Mohamed Salah starts with Liverpool, 35 matches, 255 goals, 119 assists, 374 goals contribution in 435 matches at Liverpool. That's super impressive. Super impressive. So, me no, Mohamed Salah, to me, Mr. Bibane, King Skyboy, is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League, and to even a larger extent in the UEFA Champions League too. Maybe someone may nyadwin, but before say ube chere kakra o ube be debate kakra no. I've 1 or 2 stars be ha my daughter manya time apeke pen paper atwere never be brave from 2017. I mean 2017 to 2018 season I was joining Liverpool from Roma. So now I don't think say consistency performance wise Mohamed Salah has been there or yeah you know so before say when me be call back like I want to say back and forth when me be debate about this no I mean dropping me start also with my be chire wa adwin no wa drop start we dey with my keeping it simple or keeping it clean or comment section no watch the person chire but me dey my daughter me dey wa ha me no be discussing me can send back me be to also now I feel no at the end of the video no at the end of this video most of you guys know me by adwin the entire player and Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League. Me Liverpool for the money so one of their greatest player or a legend. I think Mohamed Salah or the same level as Gerrard with Liverpool. The portfolio no with Liverpool I was almost to me not compare Steven Gerrard. Liverpool for greatest captain ever. Will be the greatest captain ever, not the likes of Van Dijk and the rest. That was just by the way. 2017-2018 season I was joining Liverpool. That was in the first season. 52 matches, 44 goals, 14 assists. Debutant. Okay, then the debutant because Mohamed Salah was Premier League nibida. About Premier League no Chelsea and Jose Mourinho will free Chelsea. I'm an open in Italy, Fiorentina before my Roma kakra my John Drogba to on the same English Premier League. No by English Premier League back ni dey one be good no one say. One be good no one mase. Obefa English Premier League na board the ball. Send it there. Abo year 2017-2018 season over in the first season after returning 52 matches, 44 goals, 14 assists. And you're bad, super impressive. That was the first season. The second season, like I'm not from baby targeting so one season one than they can on. So the second season crowd about 52 matches. The same 52 matches are about the first season. Second season about 52 matches. This time around, or 27 goals, 10 assists. Never be brave. I reduce you, but for a winger to score 27 goals and assist 10 times there, it's not bad for a winger. But because of the standard I was setting when the first season with Liverpool, I started a lot of never be brave or media and so on they can. But for a winger, a typical winger ojibọ na oyɛ ne nneɛma baako mmienu line so no wakati na nneɛma mmienu pɛ na ɛbɛba wo team either is shooting or is or go for goal and I say we create am bi ahye. So for a winger to score 27 goals and assist 10 times Premier League in the second season there, I think it's not bad, but because of the standard I was setting in here. The third season, that was 2019-2020 season, 48 matches, 23 goals, 13 assists, 26 goals contribution in 48 matches. Good, that was a good one, super good. That's a good one. I think say goals wise or they pay from the second season, previous season, but assist wise no, or plus by 3 more assists. So that's good. Until the back to 2020 season, 2020-2021 season, 51 matches, 31 goals, 6 assists, 31 goals. For a winger, underline that word. He's a winger, not a striker. A winger or an attacker, but a winger. Okay, he's a forward line player. Forward line player. See, a forward line player. I think so. Most of new people will be a forward line player. Either saw your right winger, left winger, and I saw your main striker or second striker. You're a forward line player. So for a forward line player, there, numbers wise, since they are forward. Now one for a goals and assist and count. But then found no people who didn't even cost that. What I say. Look at the likes of Michael, Luis Diaz. You see the numbers they are giving. Super impressive. That's why I'm doing also and maybe me must start maybe na me 1 or 2 things be me discussing about my perfect replacement for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. To me, that he will be the perfect replacement for Mohamed Salah at Liverpool. Even though you have to take a lot of names, but I think say that guy he will be the perfect replacement for Mohamed Salah at Liverpool. So the Cup 2021-2022 season, same 51 matches, same 31 goals. This time around, 15 assists. massive improvement. The previous season was 6 assists, but this time around, we have 15 assists. Yeah, that's good. 2022-2023 season, 51 matches, 30 goals, 16 assists. 30 goals, 16 assists, 46 goals contribution in 51 matches. Boy, for a winger, I will keep on saying this, for a winger. So Mohamed Salah this season, like numbers wise, on should any top no, or English Premier League alone, or 11 goals contribution in 22 matches. That's not bad for a winger, but because of the standard he was the time on one, we will keep on judging him based on those standards. So you can't fault us. You can't force the to me 40 fans, journalists and pundits now about discussing because of the standards are no access to. So it's good. Let's move on. 2023-2024 season, 44 matches, 25 goals, 13 assists. This one too, very good for a winger. I will keep on saying that. Let's move on. 2024-2025 season, that's just season last season. 52 matches, 34 goals, 23 assists. That season, Mohamed Salah was just creating, assisting left, right, center, forward. I think that season was the best season in my life, creating a lot of assists. This one starts now with them, man. It includes my Champions League, English Premier League, FA Cup, everything. My French people will say Ligue des Champions. Yes, Ligue des Champions là, il est dedans. Voilà. 2024-2025 saison là. Mohamed Salah a joué 52 matchs à Liverpool. Il a marqué 34 buts et puis il a donné 23 passes. Ça c'est pas petit. Et puis il n'est pas attaquant de points. C'est un latéral. Voilà, c'est un latéral. Et puis il joue ballon comme ça. Saison Salah, tout le monde dit Salah son ballon n'est pas bon, Et puis saison Salah il a joué 22 matchs, 5 buts, 6 passes. Il n'est pas attaquant de points, 11 buts. Si tu as ajouté les passes là et puis les buts là, ça c'est 11. Et puis Mohamed Salah c'est pas attaquant de points. C'est un latéral. Tu as vu, on est attaquant de points, on est striker, on est winger. So Mohamed Salah personally oye one of the players I'm a massive English Premier League. Even though say what it me very favorite team or English Premier League in more times, but I would say many better say Mohamed Salah be free English Premier League. Like why be do bit I think say it's right time so be film. I was say we film abra you go board the man film abra we form bet the PI because we the wasa we more form. So this season in total about 34 matches now. English Premier League about 22 matches, was 19, was 5 goals, was 66 times. So it's not bad. FA Cup 2 matches, 2 goals, 1 assist. UEFA Champions League 9 matches, 3 goals. 3 goals, 2 assists. That's super impressive. So in total 10 goals, 9 assists, 19 goals contribution in 34 matches. 19 goals contribution in 34 matches this season for Mohamed Salah. Super impressive. So as of now, I make a video, and as of now I make as Mohamed Salah at Liverpool, about 435 matches. Was 255 goals, 119 assists. 255 goals, 119 assists, 374 goals contribution, 274 goals plus assists. So Salah moi Ipala. Il dit allez Salah moi Ipala, allez Salah il fait vidéo Salah. Mohamed Salah, il a joué 435 matchs à Liverpool. 435 matchs là. Il a marqué 255 buts. 255 buts. Passes, il a donné 119 passes. Si tu as ajouté les passes les plus buts là, ça c'est 364 buts. Et puis c'est un latéral, c'est pas attaquant. C'est pas attaquant de points. Voilà. Tu comprends moi bien. Merci beaucoup. Ah, it's easy, bro, it's easy. English Premier League, English football alone. Starts with me, English football alone. 3 Golden Boots award. Even though say two of those 3 Golden Boots were shared. Like only a man for I think say one season Jimmy Vardy, Sadio Mané, Mohamed Salah, so 3 Golden Boots awards. Et puis Mohamed Salah, most goals in 38 game English Premier League season. Most goals in 38 games English Premier League season. The chance say about 38 matches. Was she only most goals? That was 32. That was I think the first season was 32 goals. The first season was 32 goals. That was 2017-2018 season. Yeah, 2017-2018 season. Fastest Liverpool player to reach 100 English Premier League goals. English legend. English football legend. Mohamed Salah is an English football legend. Charlie, all these stars I'm to you still did doubt say Mohamed Salah will be one of the best players to ever play in the English Premier League. And even in 12, Mohamed Salah is the greatest player to ever, the greatest African player to ever grace the English Premier League. Liverpool all-time top scorer in the English Premier League. Man, super good, super impressive. Liverpool all-time top scorer in the English Premier League. That is Charlie. This one, I don't think you could tell me otherwise. Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to play in the English Premier League. I know the likes of people will be. Didier Drogba is a good shout. Yaya Touré is a good shout. To a lesser extent, Sadio Mané also is a good shout. But for the stats I've given right now, no one can will you be the judge? In some media, to join any stats now, not do more harm. One can say you just be the judge. One can say be the judge here. What I say? And the major trophies crammed by major trophies individual awards, a lot of individual PFA Player of the Year 2 times. Who's on 2021 Liverpool Premier League, so or one MI Premier League. Et puis UEFA Champions League like 2019 Salah and a share first goal in the Champions League against Tottenham Hotspur. FA Cup, EFA Cup 2 times 2022, 2024. FIFA Club World Cup 2019. UEFA Super Cup 2019. That's major trophies. So if you come to the individual awards, as PFA Player of the Year 2 times, African Footballer of the Year 2 times, Golden Boot Award 3 times, Playmaker, that's assist and also no. So if you come UEFA Champions League, you cry the make the can't start in one. Like make more you don't mobile compare no what I say. The only African player to score 50 goals in the 50 plus goals in the UEFA Champions League. Salah make over 80 appearances in the UEFA Champions League, share 50 plus goals, if not 50 goals or more in the English Premier League. 2019 while already UEFA Champions League with Liverpool. I know about 2 finals. We about 3 finals or Champions League. You know, we're winning 2. We're winning 1 and we're losing 2. 2 now so it's against Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid with Champions League final. They are the Champions League masters. So it makes sense. It makes sense. The people were shouting by the likes of Didier Drogba. They were saying no, Didier Drogba have been good in the English Premier League. Yaya Touré, Sadio Mané. But a little my stats and my daughter were having to compare the Didier Drogba for Premier League titles. That one there, boy, Mohamed Salah only one. But that's a team. It's a collective team. UEFA Champions League or 1. Salah for 1. Balance. 2012. That final equalizer. That corner now. Oh boy, that final in Munich, that was Didier Drogba show. Obesanche winning penalty. Oh, that was really good. That's Didier Drogba at Chelsea scored 164 goals. Man, that's for a striker. After we didn't tell me for a winger. Didier Drogba was a striker. A focal point, attack the point. My French people will say Didier Drogba attack the point. Salah c'est pas attaquer des points, c'est pas même chose. Et puis Salah même là, Salah lui là il n'est pas attaquer des points, il regarde son numéro et puis le but là il a marqué 255 buts à Liverpool. Didier Drogba 164 buts à Chelsea. But Didier Drogba in big games. Didier Drogba finals. Oh my goodness. Charlie, one me the main kase be that 2012 final wo Munich no. Yan kase ehun do ye wo no. Ehun drew the here no. On a share that equalizing goal they born a extra time at Liverpool and Chelsea for winning on penalty shootout. People will shout Yaya Touré. Yaya Touré, so Yaya Touré is a good shout. Yaya Touré is definitely a Manchester City legend. Yaya Touré, the likes of Yaya Touré, City, they don't have a lot of legends. They have the likes of Yaya Touré, maybe David Silva, Gundogan. No, I'm sorry, Aguero rather. Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know the likes of MIA. I don't know some more other legends. Yaya Touré is a 3-time African Player of the Year. 3 times African Player of the Year. Super impressive. But don't forget that Mohamed Salah saw it 2 times. Yaya Touré in the English Premier League. I don't know. So Yaya Touré didn't win the Champions League with Man City. So the greatest of all time. That goal debate, I can't shout for Yaya Touré. Sadio Mané. Sadio Mané is a winner. Honestly, Salah was in the same team of winning that Champions League. And also my 1-time English Premier League winner. And Sadio Mané, Ballon d'Or runner-up in 2022 season. Yeah, 2022 season. Bro, that was super impressive. Super good. But before I say video, I say at the end of this video now, I say later part before I say you make any video now, I'll put this question up to you. Do you think Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to play in the English Premier League? And in the UEFA Champions League too? In my opinion, I think Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League. Ocean stats now, the numbers, consistency wise, for almost a decade with Liverpool, he's been doing this. Wait a minute, maybe say Liverpool for say SDB money my Kingsford Awaji Dubemo, maybe someone Liverpool for any other Liverpool supporters, Liverpool fans. I will ask you guys, Mohamed Salah, will you put Mohamed Salah and Steven Gerrard in the same basket? Like Mohamed Salah betting at the same table as Steven Gerrard betting at Sonibiana. This question is for you, for my Liverpool fans, the likes of say Kingsford Awaji Dubemo. I think say you people are the right people to answer this question. Maybe I can't give my take on that one day. I don't think say I can say anything about him. But maybe from afar, this not even from afar. For my Liverpool fan, English Premier League fan, the Marshall English Premier League, the other players are Marshall. I think Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League. It's debatable, but on any day, numbers wise, stats, Charlie Day, performance wise, he's been doing it. The greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League, and even in the UEFA Champions League, with the numbers 50 goals plus in the UEFA Champions League. No African player. No African player. I think Michael Olise will be the perfect replacement for Liverpool. Consistency wise, he's there. Numbers wise, he's been creating mass goals. He's doing it. So Michael Olise will be the perfect replacement for Liverpool. But availability. Can Liverpool sign him? That's the first question. And even if Liverpool can sign him, Bayern let go. I mean, tell you, who is a bad impact, it will be extremely difficult for Bayern to sign, for Liverpool to sign Michael Olise from Bayern Munich. But if they are able to sign him from Bayern Munich, it will be a perfect and good replacement for Mohamed Salah. Because my adaptation to won't be difficult because about Premier League. His time with Crystal Palace was very that band, the one also cheating money for Champions Premier League in India. I hope some money for Christian this is our Champions League man. Or be Tony down, or be Kame. Or be Tony down. Charlie, if so far you the best here. I think Mohamed Salah. It's not say I think someone. Mohamed Salah is the greatest African player to ever play in the English Premier League and in the Champions League to a larger extent. And I'm deciding to put it to Liverpool for now. Mohamed Salah and Steven Gerrard, would you put them in the same basket Mohamed Salah drew Steven Gerrard level with Liverpool now. We the Liverpool for money mobile number. Now also chila wadwini comment section. Now I like it. Send the be am here in essential. We go meet again. We see a wedding. They say share.